Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Cancers. Thank you so much for joining me here on my YouTube channel. This is going to be a look at the unpredictable events that may be taking place or what you're not expecting to happen for the rest of September. I was gonna say the date, but I don't know what date we're on. Okay, quarantine. But we're gonna get straight into it. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Crystal. This is Mystical Crystal Tarot. If you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that notification bell and the like button so that you never miss a beat when I post. And let's get into it. Okay, if you want a personal, check out my description box as well. My information will be there, as well as a 20% off opportunity if you're a first time client for your first reading. And in the comment section, I will have my other channel listed there as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. What is the unpredictable events that may be taking place for my Cancers for the second half of September? Hold on. Okay, so first card out, we have the Gift card in reverse. Okay, so let's talk about it. So the first message that came to my mind, for some of you, you have some sort of talent or some sort of skill that you guys may have been pushing back to the back end. This could be, you may be able to read tarot. You may be somebody who can paint really good, or again, everybody has a different skill, but some of you have a skill, right? And some of you need to look at how you may be neglecting actually using it or putting it to, like I said, good use to make money, especially if it is something that is profitable. Some of you will be noticing in the second half of September that something that you really, really like to do in the past, that was something that you would consider a skill, you've been neglecting, and you may be trying to get back into, doing that skill. Some of you also, you may have felt like in the past that you weren't really that gifted at something, or that you weren't really that skillful in it. And you could be getting recognized for whatever it is that you're able to do. And you may be having people pushing you to get back into the groove and put your talents out there. It could even be music. Okay. It could be doing hair. It's going to be different for everyone. But some of you are going to come out of retirement from that special skill that you may have, and it's necessary. You don't have it for no reason. So some of you, y'all need to, get yourselves out there and stop neglecting to show people what you're made of, and the gifts that you're given from God as well. You need to put them out there. Some of you may have an ex who you recently split up with. I'm talking to people who recently split up with somebody like a week ago. This ex may be trying to woo you by giving you an actual gift, like a physical gift. And some of you may not accept it because you're like, look, I don't want your gifts. You went too far this time. Others of you, you just may not take this person back after they give you this gift because you may feel like whatever they did to you was unforgivable. But some of you are definitely going to be having some sort of, like I said, peace offering coming from like an ex that you recently broke up with. Priest. Okay. Another thing that's kind of coming through here, some of you are going to get more and more into your spirituality. Some of you, you may be going to go see a reader, a high priestess, somebody who you can get some sort of help from. You could be feeling like you need like a protection spell, or that you need some sort of spiritual work so that you can move forward and also clear out any sort of blockages you guys may have at this very moment. Some of you also, you may be getting more into your craft. You may be learning how to do your own thing, your own protection spells, creating your own crystal jewelry, doing your thing. So some of you may be finding yourself being more inclined to your spirituality, more drawn to it. Some of you may even be finally putting yourselves out there to create that spiritual business, or investing more into your spiritual business if you are already, owning one. Okay. Some of you may be learning more about spirituality as well, doing some research as well. All right. We have haughtiness. So, some of you may be realizing that somebody close to you is a show off. Okay, I'm not going to say specifically who this individual is because it's going to manifest as a different person for everyone in your lives. But somebody around you, they may be overly, what's the word? Like I said, show offy. Like they like to show off. They do this, they do that. And you may be kind of getting turned off by this individual. Okay. Some of you, somebody who you're dealing with is going to start to show their true colors as well. They're going to show their true colors by the way that they start to communicate with you, their lack of communicating with you. And this could be a friend, lover, family member, but they're going to really show like their true colors. Okay. Some of you may even have some sort of weird argument with somebody close to you and they say how they truly feel in that argument. Okay. People, when they're mad, they say how they truly feel. We know that. So some of you may have somebody dropping some truth bombs or the truth in their eyes, you know? Okay, we have love. Some of you are really going to fall deep in love with a newer person who you guys may be dealing with. This could be somebody who you just started dating like a month ago. And you guys could be finding yourselves being really comfortable with this individual. Some of you may literally put on like 10 pounds in this connection because it just seems so comfortable that you may be, letting yourself go a little bit. And when you're in relationships, that tends to happen. Just if it means anything to you and you don't want that to happen, just be aware. But some of you, you could be, like I said, in a relationship where things are like super, super, super comfortable. And finally, it's like you feel like you don't have to be perfect around this individual. So some of you may be gaining some weight. So be careful of that. Okay, we have thought in reverse. So some of you may be finally no longer obsessing over things you can't control. Some of you have had severe anxiety due to the fact that you allow a lot of things to come across your mind and then you stay focused on it way too long. Okay, when a negative thought comes through, I always say, don't focus too much on the negative thought. Focus on how you can move beyond it. Or switch your thoughts from that negative thought to something positive. So if you start doubting yourself saying, oh, I'm never going to be successful, I'm never going to do this, I'm never going to do that, change that thought into, okay, well, look at what I've accomplished already. So I'm pretty sure I can accomplish more. So just switch your thoughts around. Some of you may have been overly obsessing over things that you could not control as well. Some of you are going to realize that that's been really keeping you from being able to move forward at this point. Instead of, pushing you forward, it's holding you back. So some of you are going to no longer allow yourself to do this. Some of you may be overly obsessing or overly thinking about something that you can't change. And Spirit's saying you got to chillax, okay? And the last card, we have the consistency card. So some of you are going to have somebody act really, really stubborn towards you during this time frame. Very stubborn and stuck up. Again, this could be a partner who you're in a relationship with or somebody you have dealings with romantically. For some of you, this could even be your mother or the person who you have children with, like the mother of your children if you're a male watching this, or the father of your children. But somebody here is going to act very, very stubborn. Okay, during this time frame, don't give in to that. And others of you, you're going to realize that somebody is just consistently, consistently going to be around, even though the relationship may not be the best relationship that you guys have. Okay. And again, this could go for any type of relationship in your life. This isn't just limited to love. This person, you're going to realize that this person is going to always be there, even though you guys may have very toxic run-ins with each other. And this person may just be showing constantly, even in the second half of September, that they just will not go away, but they won't change certain aspects of themselves. Okay. Now, this is what I see. I really hope that you were able to take something from this reading. If you enjoyed, please thumbs it up. Please make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell. If you want a personal, check out my description box. My information will be listed there so you can get a reading. And I will see each and every one of you in the next one.